For everything scary, I'm GMHaunts, and today I'm going to be discussing the brand new shipments of Henry Hustle, Grimm, and Mr. Dark that Spirit Halloween locations have gotten. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so if you're a Spirit Halloween fan and you've been watching Spirit content recently, you've probably noticed that a lot of Henry Hustles, Grimms, and Mr. Darks have been showing up in your feed. Whether it's videos of in-store demos that are not flagship store and other stores, or unboxings and setups, there has been a spike in Henry Hustle, Grimm, and Mr. Darks all over the Spirit Halloween community. Now, there is a reason for this, and that reason is that Spirit Halloween locations are finally getting in new animatronic shipments. So I'm going to be showing some videos throughout this, some other videos throughout this video, two different types of videos that you're going to be seeing as I'm talking here. Credit for those videos goes to Spirit Gamer and Raymond Halloween. I will link their videos at the top of the description. Go check them out. Go subscribe to them. They were the people who took the videos you're going to be seeing as I'm talking here. So credit goes to them, Spirit Gamer and Raymond Halloween, for capturing these videos. So anyway, Spirit Halloween locations have recently gotten in some new animatronic shipments. Now, as you probably know, for a while now, since the flagship store opened on July 31st, the only store to have most animatronics was the flagship. Well, recently, we have been starting to see some new animatronics pop up at various locations throughout the country. These animatronics include Henry Hustle, Grimm, and Mr. Dark. Now, there have been a ton of videos. I'm only going to be including two of them. Like I just said, credit to Spirit Gamer and Raymond Halloween. I'm only going to be including their two videos, but there have been way more than just that. There have been tons of videos at this point, and I'm sure after this video is published, there's going to be more. Tons of Spirit Halloween locations have been getting in this new shipment. Now, why I wanted to do a video on this, like I was saying, for a long time now, the flagship store has been the only store to have new animatronics, but now we are starting to see new shipments come in from the Spirit Halloween headquarters to be distributed to the individual Spirit Halloween locations. What this means is that most likely within the next couple of days, every single location will start to have these new animatronics. In the past about week, we start to see other locations have Henry Hustle, Grimm, and Mr. Dark, which means most likely we will begin to see other locations get them in as well within the next couple of days. It seems to be that these shipments have just gone out because these walkthroughs with these brand new animatronics have only recently been published. They are brand new videos, which seems to be that Mr. Dark, Henry Hustle, and Grimm have only arrived to the Spirit Halloween headquarters within the past couple of days, not even within weeks. This has just gotten in from China, these animatronics, but now that we have these walkthroughs of other stores that are in flagship, most of them are in California, some I believe are not in California, some are even closer to New York, have gotten in these brand new animatronics. I would expect to see that all Spirit Halloween locations would start to get in these new animatronics within the next couple of days, because it seems to be that the trucks are going out all at the same time. Now, another thing I wanted to touch on was that it seems Spirit has shipped out Henry Hustle, Grimm, and Mr. Dark all in the same truck, because in all of the walkthroughs you're seeing online right now, all stores that have at least one of them have all of them. So it seems to be that if a store got one of them in, they got all three of them in. So what's most likely what that means is that Spirit actually shipped out all three of those animatronics on the same truck to locations, and that once they get one of them, all of those animatronics came on the same truck to a location. Now, it seems to be that Spirit Halloween locations are racing to get these guys set up. It even seemed that some of them have them set up and also in boxes, that they got enough to display, and also some in stock, which honestly, I'm super surprised to see this happening. Honestly, it's a relief because we've been waiting so long to see new animatronics pop up in Spirit Halloween stores that aren't the flagship, and now we are finally seeing Grimm, Henry Hustle, and Mr. Dark in locations, which I think is very cool to see. Obviously, it seems to be that Spirit has gotten a lot of these guys in because some stores have had them set up and some in stock as well. So it seems to be that Spirit has gotten a large quantity of all the animatronics for 2021. Now, of course, seeing Henry Hustle, Grimm, and Mr. Dark in stores brings up the main question: when will we see all of the animatronics in stores? Obviously, we are still yet to see Baphomet, Shorty, Ghostface, Harriet Hustle, Beetlejuice, the Caretaker, Evelyn Leach, Ophelia, the list goes on, Experiment 4. We still have a lot of animatronics to see in stores for the first time. Honestly, now that we've seen these 3 animatronics be sent out to stores, I believe that we will see the other guys start to be sent out within the next couple of weeks, if not days, now that we've seen Henry Hustle, Grimm, and Mr. Dark. Honestly, it seems to be that the animatronics are coming in batches on the trucks. You're not going to see all the animatronics come in one truck, but most likely we'll see kind of batches. As you can see from this last batch, we saw 3 animatronics on one truck, which could mean that the next batch of animatronics comes once again in a batch of 3. Honestly, I think now we can expect to see the new animatronics come to Spirit Halloween locations within the next couple of days, and I'm super, super excited for it. I'm very much hoping that my local stores get in Henry Hustle, Grimm, and Mr. Dark. I really would like to purchase Henry Hustle at some point, and I would love to see him pop up in my local store. What I want to end this video with is look out for your local stores. Look and see, did your store get these animatronics in yet? If not, they probably will be getting them in within the next couple of days, because it seems to be that the truck of Henry Hustle, Grimm, and Mr. Dark is coming very recently. It just started happening, which most likely means all the locations will be getting them in within the next couple of days, and I'm super, super excited to see the next batch of animatronics arrive to Spirit Halloween locations. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up my video looking at and discussing this brand new shipments of Spirit Halloween 2021 animatronics arriving in locations. Overall, I'm super, super excited to see this happening. Very, very excited to see that Spirit is finally getting hold of their 2021 animatronics. We've been seeing delays for this entire season, so I'm very much excited to see that stores are finally getting in new product and finally being able to get it out. Super, super excited to see that Spirit, after an entire season, hopefully by the end, we can look back on the season and say eventually they were able to get in everything. But at this point, we've gotten 3 more animatronics that have showed up to stores. Ladies and gentlemen, remember as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I'll see you guys later for more Spirit Halloween 2021 videos. Goodbye.